Hey, it's Bill with Best Tours of Denver. We do local walking tours in the Denver metro area, Capitol Hill, Lodo, and downtown. If you'd like to know about our tours, just go to Best Tours of Denver and you can find everything that you need. I am spending 3 days in Steamboat Springs, which is where I am now. You can see behind me, that's the Yampa River. It is actually almost cresting. It is very full. In fact, it's kind of dangerous. A lot of the bridges are closed in the area all up and down the I-70 corridor. I am going to show you some fun stuff to do, some great restaurants, shops, waterfalls, maybe hot springs. So there's all types of things to do here, including tubing and a botanic garden. So this is definitely a place you would love to come to with your family or by yourself. There's lots of bars and, like I said, great restaurants. It's beautiful and it's a great summer getaway. It's about 3 hours outside of Denver. It took me a little longer than that to get up here because there's lots of big trucks with supplies blocking up the road. They're going very slow. So prepare for that when you do make the trip. But otherwise, this is perfect. So let's get started on our journey. While I'm in Steamboat Springs, I'm staying at the Nordic Lodge. It is a 1970s, 1960s style motel, but it's been restored. It's kind of got a log cabin feel to it. It's been loved, it's clean, it has all the amenities you'd ever want. And this is a hidden gem. I would definitely recommend staying here. It's inexpensive. It's $100 a night in the summer. One of the cheapest place in town, and it sits right in the middle of town. So you can go out the door of the place and then just walk down the streets of the town and do everything you want. It's a great location. You can see behind me there's a pool, and this motel actually backs up to Soda Creek, which is right behind me. Maybe you can hear the rushing water. So there's some nice little chairs and tables right up against the creek, and it's a very relaxing spot. There's also a hot tub here. So I can't imagine having anything more at any other motel other than a really big lobby and maybe a concierge service. This is just very simple. If you just want to save some money, spend your money on more fun things and eat out and have some fun, then do that. So that's my recommendation, the Nordic Lodge. Today I am at Fish Creek Falls along the Fish Creek Trail in Steamboat Springs. As you can see behind me, it is absolutely beautiful. I am going to try to get a closer look of it at it, possibly get soaked while doing it, but let's see how this journey ends. Okay, I made it to the Lower Creek Falls. The bridge is out, otherwise I could really get some good footage, but you can see how beautiful it is. The water levels are at an all-time high because this is all snow melt and it has been incredibly warm very quickly. So the snow didn't get a chance to melt gradually like it normally does. It just started melting in volumes. In fact, there are flood warnings out, and that is why the bridge is closed behind me. So this was fun. To the next adventure. Today I decided to dine at the Creekside Cafe. As you can see, it is called the Creekside Cafe because there is a raging creek right beside it. Lovely, lovely atmosphere. The food is delicious, so I totally recommend coming to the Creekside Cafe when you come to Steamboat Springs. I am at the Yampa Botanic Gardens here in Steamboat Springs. I really recommend coming here. You can see behind me is the Yampa River. This is very, very close to town. You can walk here via the Yampa River Walk right behind me, or you can drive here. There's a parking lot, so there's plenty of parking. So I definitely recommend this when coming to Steamboat Springs. So I just had dinner at Johnny B. Good's 50s Diner. It was really, really good. Homemade meatloaf, homemade mashed potatoes and gravy, Texas toast, and it's reasonable. The inside is very kitschy and fun and 50s, so I would definitely recommend this place when coming to Steamboat Springs. Okay, I just ate at Taco Cabo. It was excellent. The tacos are great. It's reasonably priced. A great place to eat and drink, right up against the Yampa River, so the views are spectacular and a nice breezy place to go, so I definitely recommend it. I am at the Strawberry Springs Spa, if you can call it that. It's a very organic and natural hot springs that have been around forever. You can actually lodge here if you would like. You might be staying in a modified covered wagon or a teepee, but I also think they have some cabins. Anyway, be very careful because after dark, it is clothing optional, so you will not be able to bring the kiddos to that event. But if you're into that sort of thing, be our guest. So anyway, let's see how this adventure turns out. I'm back at my motel. Not really a good scenic view behind me, but it started raining a little bit, so I decided to do this part at my motel. Anyway, tonight I ate at O'Neill's restaurant, which is an authentic Irish pub, and their food was really good. They had a wide variety. The prices are very reasonable. I had the fish and chips, and it was excellent. I mean, better than what I had in London. So very good place. I would recommend it. Very warm. Their service is excellent, and they have a really nice patio out front. So that's my recommendation for tonight. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye. Okay, that concludes my journey through the town of Steamboat Springs. I hope you guys enjoyed it, maybe got some ideas for travel. This is just a fantastic town. The food is great, the shopping is great, there's lots of activities, waterfalls, you name it, it's here. If you want to know more information and you want to know some of the things that I talked about in this video, please check the section down below, the comments section, and you'll be able to see everything that you need. I will also include information about Best Tours of Denver, our tour company, so you can check that out when you're coming to Denver, because most people end up flying into Denver before they go to these other destinations like Steamboat Springs. So do yourself a favor, when you do come to a mountain town, stay in Denver for 1 or 2 nights and enjoy all the things there as well. So anyway, that is the end of my fun, and I will see you guys for the next adventure.